we have the ambition, we've got the goal, but somehow, somewhere along the line, we trip ourselves up. We get in our own way. And sometimes we know how we've done that and we're guilty of it. Yep, I know what I'm up to. And other times we're completely blindsided because there's some sort of blind spot that we don't see, but has somehow got us into that space where success isn't coming. I'm running a series at the moment because about self-sabotage, transforming when we have the awareness of how we sabotage ourselves into something that's more progressive and helps us learn, develop and grow. Why I'm doing this is because it's become something that's been coming up with all my clients and I just thought it'd be helpful. What we're starting with today is perfectionism, or more the perfectionism trap. Perfectionism has been used as a success strategy for a lot of the clients I work with who are very successful because they have been able to strive and develop and grow. So why would you want to get rid of that? The challenge with perfectionism is it's punitive really. It creates like an implication that unless it is absolutely at this point, it is unacceptable. If there are mistakes in it, it is unacceptable. If we have not reached the type A-ness of it, the gold star-ness, it is unacceptable. It doesn't allow for the fact that we have actually developed of something, we have progressed with something, we have enabled something, because the perfection part of it has taken something away. How I work with clients then is to reframe it. It's a great strategy into what does excellence look like. So how that works is we almost create a criteria of what excellence looks like versus a criteria of what perfection looks like. So excellence is something that we progress, we keep going, we try. When we make mistakes, we figure out what those mistakes can be learned from and how we can move forward from them. We recognise in excellence, it's about encouraging growth. It's about being creative. It's about pushing out of our comfort zone. And when we're uncomfortable, it might not be the perfect thing because it's the first time we've ever done it. In doing that, what we're doing is allowing ourselves to take a step back and evaluate how we're performing in a completely different way. And it softens the blow. The beauty of it is that actually we are still striving. We are still able to actually reach success, but it's taking away the challenge and the hardness and the harshness of perfectionism that we won't be able to sort of meet. And be honest, the standards that are there for people who use perfectionism, they're nigh on impossible to actually reach. And we certainly won't be able to do that across every part of our lives. And that's the thing about perfection. It's a trap. If we do it in our work, we want to be like that in our home. If we do it here, we want to be like it there. So that's just one strategy. And it's a very, very useful one. And what also the cascade effect that happens is if we stop using perfectionism as a standard in ourselves, it doesn't happen in our teams, in our leadership. It gives us space to make mistakes, learn and develop and grow. And that's super useful. So join me on this self-sabotage series. I'm going to be running on like people pleasing, procrastination, the not enough. And I'm going to be running some events. So please look out for the videos, join me on the actual events and let's see if we can break that cycle. Thank you.